Okay, so leo tunaenda kutengeneza squeeze back tukitumia Photoshop, of course na Premiere Pro.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first thing, you create a new file.
Photoshop.
Yes, a new file. Then under film and video, then unachagua size ya your video yenye the size of video yenye mnatumia unataka kutumia for transmission. Kama ni 1920, kama ni kuna hizi dimensions zote hapa.
Okay.
Okay, for instance acha tuchukue 1920 by 1080.
Yote zinapanga hivi?
Yes.
Okay.
So tunachukua 1920 by 1080 and you create. So hivi ndio venye screen ya TV itakuwa. We can make it transparent, tutoe background layer yenye ni white, tubaki tu. Okay, ikata kutoka, it just means that image lock hapa chini. So just unlock it, then you can hide the layer by kufunga kamacho icon.
Okay.
So you have your transparent ni background. Alafu the rule inakuanga the video ikuwe a quarter of the screen, then the advert ikuwe 3/4 of the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you are going to do for you to be able to achieve your quarter and 3/4, na kwa view, then show, then you can use either grid. Okay, let's use grid. Partition to your screen into boxes zenye zitatuallow kujua kama tume manage ya kupata the correct measurements. So the next thing tunaenda kufanya is that we are going to draw now our shapes. Like now we're just going to take our rectangle tool, then we draw a shape. Let's say here. Then let's draw another one. Here. You can move them. Proportions.
Using the grid sasa.
Yes, using the grid to upate accurate measurements. Something like that. Yeah. So video tutakuwa hapa. This is actually quarter of the screen.
It's 3/4 against?
A quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. So our advert itakuwa hapa, then our video itakuwa hapa. So you can hide. Okay, if you want you can use easy grids to the end, itakusaidia tu kupata hizo proportions. Now when you save this, let's save it. But save it to desktop without any folder. Squeeze back. Okay. Tukisha save our work hapa kwa desktop or any location, hizi products za Adobe zinakuanga na something called Adobe Dynamic Link, whereby you can import file ya Photoshop to Premiere Pro or After Effects or any other Adobe software. So let's just drag this Photoshop file to import hapa kwa Premiere Pro directly without even rendering or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Hapa I prefer to import as individual layers. Ndio we can even animate the layers if we want. Ukileta kama merged layer itakuja tu kama imeshikana yote. But ukileta kama individual layers itakuja kamoja.
Okay.
ndio hii hapa imejileta in a folder, meaning you can bring them in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you can also kama uko comfortable kuzileta moja moja hivyo, pia you can still use it as a merged layer, merge all layers, then ikuje tu directly hivi.
Okay.
So this means that we can be making changes directly from here. Like for instance, let's try and change this color to red and save this work. It changes automatically here. Juu ya hiyo Adobe Dynamic Link. So once you've done that, unaona you don't need to be making changes hapa kwa Premiere Pro. Kwa Premiere Pro utakuja tu kurender the final work. Once you have this, kitu utakuwa unafanya ni you make your editing here, like such. Tuchukue ile image tulidownload jana. Iko kweli?
Kuna image ulidownload
ile ya mchezaji.
So history is cleared.
Okay, let's just take anything. Intent backup. Let's take kuna mapicha
On intros. Wasana folders naandika video.
Yeah, kuna hizi backgrounds. We can use these. Let's say tunataka haka. Just take these, click on Photoshop and start arranging our images up. Inakuja hapo juu kwa chini ya ile ya juu, so tunaipandisha juu ndio iko hapo juu.
Okay.
Yeah. Ndio load. Just to easy grids sasa juu zimeanza kuharibu macho. View, show, grid. So you save it. Angalia huku, it's updating itself. You can put a text hapa. Even say probably sponsored by something. It reflect to here. Do it reflect to here. So if you're good at Premiere at Photoshop, you don't need to struggle na Premiere Pro. Just link them, then you work from here. Then huko utaenda tu kurenda, then neka hizo logos hapa. Ikikuwa selected hivi, was import another image. Lazima click akatika kwa hapa juu na ku release ndio kuweza kuimport another file. This is going to logo to sponsors. Save your work. It should be reflecting here. So kitu tutakuja tu hapa ni kuexport peke yake. Then you'll be done.
I think it's simple with the
Photoshop.
Very. It's simple with Photoshop. If this is what I can do, then it's very simple with Photoshop.
Very
it won't
simple.
even take your time. Bora tu ujue measurements za TV. Or now I understand what you say. Photoshop measurements is automatic.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how do you put video kwa Photoshop?
Okay. Video utekea kwa Vmix sasa ukimaji.
Oh.
Yeah.
So inabaki hivi.
Yeah. Acha tusiite Vmix, tuite broadcasting software because utapata labda uko na OBS. Yeah. Yes, inabaki hivi because hii iko transparent. Hapa ndio kwenye video itakuja.
So then how do you get this to able to fanya it to Vmix?
Okay. Acha tupate tu duration kidogo. Then to export.
Yeah, kuna story ya nini? Connect.
Yeah. Already connected, inakuja kama connected.
Okay.
If you choose individual layers ndio itakuja moja moja. But pia unaweza taka kuchukua moja moja ndio uzianimate maybe zikuje ziki move.
Okay. Let's talk
Tufungua Vmix.
need to disappear. Nataka kutangaza viti. Kitu mafundi atakucharge kwenda kurudi. Kazi yake ni kushona. Yeah. Every September, every year.
Lazima ubadilishe.
Yes.
Kuna mwito.
Nimechelewa kuzirudisha original colors, hizo nishachoka.
So these are video nitumia.
Azimekaa 3 years. Jibadilisha.
Ndio.
Sawa, so tumeleta exported.
Yes.
Yes.
Now unaona iko na hizo black bars zifike juu. This is a basic version of Vmix inakujanga na dimensions ndogo.
Okay.
Yakuja na 1080. To achieve 1080 you need to rotate.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it, you can see it as much as the display is 700 and 400 and something. When you're streaming it, bado is streamed to na 1080 by 1920.
1920.
Yeah. So we're going to bring our video. I know your favorite video.
Only intros fun.
All interesting. Wow. Free to air. So we import it.
The wrong one.
So tukiwa hapa, remember right click here, create a virtual, then add an input, virtual set, take a blank. Okay, kuja hapa. So under setup the background okay, let's use the background. Make sure that hiyo squeeze back ndio iko background. So you click on the input and pay squeeze back ndio hapa. Then layer 1 unaipatia hiyo virtual C. Then you can now click kwa hizi settings there.
Yes.
And under position you can zoom it down.
I thought what you had done was going to play.
Yeah. I don't know why inaonyesha blank hapa. Let me see.
Where you've not faded.
Like hii blank yetu inaonyesha black badala ya nini? Acha tuifunge tufungue ingine. It's blank instead ya kuwa na video na virtual set blank. So you can reduce the size of hii uiweke penye kitakana icheze somewhere here. So you have this, you have this. You can even use HD version. Takuonyesha tukitumia HD version ya Vimix. So on our virtual set or setup background set to the squeeze back here. Layer 1 set it to the virtual video. Then because kama overlap kidogo, you click kwa settings ya virtual set. It's a virtual input ya hiyo video. Then you can scale it down kidogo mpaka vitu vingi nataka. You just position it. So when you play,
I think I still have an issue here.
okay, that should be you've imported your squeeze back.
You've imported your
video. What you do, you right click up
the video.
Is you create a virtual input by right clicking here. Okay.
Then under settings.
Yeah. Acha tuende to systematic. Now you click on the settings of your virtual. Then you reduce the size of your video. You can position it by easy pan Y, pan X, or even just dragging it. Uweke penye unataka. Ukishamaliza hivyo, now you have your squeeze back na video yenye squeeze back ikikuja penye unataka video ikue na the full video of it. So the next thing that we want to do, we want to create kitu yenye na link hizi mbili hasa.
Sure.
Yeah. So you create an input, then virtual set, take a blank set, then okay. Kwa hiyo blank set kuna camera na kuna setup. Camera ni ukitaka kuzoom in and out. Let me just demonstrate it. Let's say ni CEO. You can operate it in this manner. Ukitaka zoom in, you can just click on it, zoom in. Ukitaka zoom out, that's under camera. But now under setup ndio inatolewa kupanga our layers.
Okay.
So in the background to take
the squeeze back.
Yes, the squeeze back.
Okay.
Then on layer 1 to take our virtual input. Virtual input ndio. So ikiwa tu hivyo you can still
merge.
Yes.
Lesson ya leo ilikuwa simpler.
Your Photoshop.
Very simple.
Yeah. So ukiona hizi black, you can just click kwa settings za hiyo virtual input, then you can adjust it.
Position.
If you adjust it unaweza iona in real time hapa. Zooming kidogo, positioning. So so tumeanza kuitengenezea hapa, the import here so that this any changes that we make here it will reflect it here.
What is like
the same thing happens when you are doing animation sometimes na Adobe Animator. You just link a character animator na Premiere Pro.
Let's go. We'll start here in internet. So wakati tunafanya animation kwa Adobe inakuja
kwa character animator
inakuja huko.
Yeah, inakaa huko. So huko una animate then huko unapanga your sequence. People too.
Understood. Thank you.
You notice that squeeze back ni rahisi kuliko
hizo zote. Squeeze back is very easy as long as you know the measurement of your TV.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Sure.
But I'm glad we went the long way yesterday. Yeah. I'm glad we went the long way. End of squeeze backs. So I think if you can squeeze back na sisi kufanya assignment we could review. Yeah. I think the lesson has been detailed.
Sure.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey,